What's up, strategists? Welcome to the Bitcoin Strategy. This will be marking the first video ever uploaded on the channel. And today I want to talk about Trump's plan to create a strategic crypto reserve in America and how there's nothing strategic about it. In his recent post on Truth Social, it reads, a U.S. crypto reserve will evaluate this critical industry after years of corrupt attacks by the Biden administration, which is my executive order on digital assets directed the president working group to move forward on a crypto strategic reserve that includes XRP, Solana, and Cardano. I will make sure the U.S. is the crypto capital of the world. And he ends it off with, we are making America great again. Now, what's wrong with this strategic reserve? To those not familiar with these coins, let me fill you in. What's XRP? XRP is a crypto made by Ripple Labs in 2012 with an aim to create a coin that scales faster than Bitcoin, as described here. There are 10 points on why XRP is great. In point 6, they say XRP scales faster than Bitcoin. To sum it up, they say that their coin is better because it scales faster than Bitcoin. It's more secure than Bitcoin. This is what they claim. And they say it's more sustainable than proof of work cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. Of course, Bitcoin is not crypto. But how did Ripple fail? There's many ways that they failed. XRP had a large pre-mine and a huge insider allocation. Ripple Labs, the company behind Ripple, it's a private company in the US registered with the government and everything. They have full control over XRP. They control over 50% of the supply, as we can see here. They hold 5.6 billion XRP that they can move around at any time. This is what they own. This in the yellow. We'll zoom it in if you can't see it. 5.6 billion, and they control a further 45.7 billion, in which they call their escrow. Their escrow is you could think of it as a wallet that they release funds from every month to put on the market. So every month, the people at Ripple, they decide how much XRP they want to put on the market from this escrow right here. Now, the problem with that is that it can lead to market manipulation, insider trading, and huge insider sell-offs, something you don't want in your new form of free or Libre money. Of course, governments know who to take down if they want to kill the project. They can just knock on Ripple's doors and tell them to stop, and they'll be forced to stop. No one can continue the project if there's no Ripple. The government can seize Ripple's escrow, as right here. It's about half the supply plus their 5.6 billion, and Ripple will be done for. And few months ago, or a couple of years ago, they were in a lawsuit with the SEC showing that the government clearly knows who to attack if they don't like something. With Bitcoin, who do they attack? The founder of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto. We don't know who this guy is. He made Bitcoin. He stayed for a couple of months and then he left the project. We don't know who this guy is. So there's no founder. There's no one to sue. No one alive that we know. So can't go after them. Also, on top of all that, XRP and Ripple Labs, they work with central banks to provide CBDC solutions, something you don't want. Central bank digital currency gives governments full control over the currency, full surveillance, autonomy to do whatever they want at any time. They can add units with a click instead of going through money printing processes. As you can see here, Ripple pilots a private ledger for central banks launching CBDCs. That's from March 4th, 2021, from Ripple Labs. Ripple enhances CBDC platform. Another article from Ripple Labs, May 18th, 2023. And Ripple Labs launches CBDC platform for the development of CBDCs and stablecoins, also from Ripple Labs on May 18th, 2023. They even hire lobbying firms like Ballard Partners to push their anti-Bitcoin agenda towards the government. As we can see right here from this article from Politico, Ripple hires Ballard. If we look up what Ballard is, Ballard Partners, they are an American lobbying firm based in Tallahassee, Florida. So obviously this is something you don't want in the Bitcoin and crypto space. Even if you hold crypto, this still negatively affects you, as they're trying to push for CBDCs and they're trying to kill the industry as a whole. They're trying to take their money, put it into CBDC tech, and push you out of the market. Now, how is this funded? It's funded through misinformed investors throwing money at XRP. So don't be one of those people. On to the next crypto that Trump mentions in his list. That would be Solana. Solana is another pre-mined crypto made to enrich its founders and generate profits for its venture capitalists. Solana is a crypto that is unstable, that had many network outages in the past. Way too many to count. As we can see here, this is an article from February 6, 2024. That's about a year ago. Solana network down, and validators act to restore the service. You can think of validators as people that run a node. You can think of them as people who run a node. If you know what a Bitcoin node is, that's pretty much the equivalent to a node in Solana space. And Solana is also a chain that spurs with scams branching from it, including meme coins, rug pulls, and pump and dumps, as we've seen with the official Trump coin, as we see with Pepe. All of these coins that just go up and down. And that is something you don't want in your new form of sound neutral money that everyone can use. Even Solana's VCs are laughing at you. As we see from this post on X, this is pulled from their podcast. These three guys up here, they have a podcast, and it was pulled from a YouTube video from 2021. And let's hear this.
Here, Chamath Palihapitiya, and I'm your boy J Cal.
Sax, I gotta say, I think your AUM is positively correlated with the bags under your eyes.
If you mean it's getting bigger, you're correct.
I mean,
Yeah, they're heavy.
good lord,
They're heavy, dragging you down.
that's where you're hiding all that Solana in your fucking under your eyes. Jesus.
You better clear that Solana position. What's your lockup? 24 months?
Fuck no, he's trying to sell it to me on text message.
Yeah, of course he is.
We're negotiating discounts,
I just had the founder on
Hey,
the
you're
pod.
fucking the whole thing up.
bro. You don't think
Ponzi
to,
scheme?
I'm hodling. I'm hodling.
you think I buy
You're not
hundreds of
holding, you're
millions of
clearing.
dollars of anything without a discount? Everything is a discount.
Everything's discounted. You want to clear that position in an LLC?
Are you saying I got $1 billion of Solana?
No, bro, I'm saying I have
Ooh.
one, but I brought it at a discount.
But you're holding, correct?
Ish.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, me too.
Now, obviously, this is something you don't want. Also, in your new form of sound money, these guys are just laughing at you because they bought it at a discount. Very cheap, and they're up a lot. And on to the next one, Cardano. Also under the ticker symbol ADA. Cardano is another pre-mined coin made to enrich its founders. It had a 12% insider allocation, so 12% of the total coins were given to the insiders, like the founder, the developers. And it had an 88% initial coin offering. An initial coin offering allows people like you and me that happen to get into a crypto early to exchange one currency for another at a fixed price. In the example of Cardano, it was 0.0024, so 1/2 of a cent in Bitcoin for one Cardano. As we can see here, if we scroll down, Cardano's ICO price was 0.0024 per token. Investors were able to give their ADA, were able to acquire ADA with their Bitcoin holdings. Also, we can see a chart down here. The Cardano team got 11.5%, and the ICO investors got 88.5%. Now we can see how that played out if we go to trading view and do ADA compared to Bitcoin here. And it's not looking so great for Cardano. As this chart moves down, that is Cardano losing dominance to Bitcoin. So Bitcoin would definitely be the better investment here. If we take the high to the current price, you missed out on 81% gains if you just held Bitcoin. So let's remember that we are not investing in a company. We are investing or creating a new form of money that everyone can use, one that's not controlled by any one entity, no central bank, one that is not hyperinflated, and one that cannot be censored. Hard money like this should never have profit-hungry VCs and early investors from the get-go. Always look at the incentives. So for the summary, do I think Trump should still go forward with this strategic crypto reserve? If the answer wasn't obvious, it's no. There is nothing strategic about holding XRP, Solana, or Cardano over time when Bitcoin blows them out of the water in terms of its inception, distribution, the first mover advantage, and its culture. If I were Trump, I would scrap this bill and pivot harder in favor of Bitcoin only adoption, as it is the right thing to do. If you enjoyed this content, feel free to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. It's very much appreciated. And as always, stay orange pilling, stack sats, and have a great rest of your day.